And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East match. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Starting in this one, Alex Manoah. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. And fouled off. The 1-2. Fought off foul. And a 1-2 again. Tapped back up the middle. Mejia gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Yandy Diaz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. In that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. Next offering misses. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill here today, Corey Kluber. What do you have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, Raimel.
The pitch.
Tapia.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Santiago Espinal.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. That's inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Gurriel. And there's a base hit to left.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk had the day off yesterday. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, not shortstop.
Well, Bichette gets a chance to hit. Bichette having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. One run across. Here comes Gurriel. Loud relay to third, in to score from first. It's 2-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We move to the second in Toronto. Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Guerrero takes it himself. One up, one down.
The left fielder,
Austin Meadows at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The 1-1. And another ball. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Choi off of first with 2 away. Well struck left field. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. 3rd home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Francisco.
Little
Mejia.
chopper rolls foul.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
The pitch. The other way. Gurriel handles the chance. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The Jays.
The wind of the pitch.
Teoscar.
Ball 1 there.
Hernandez.
Righty delivers. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering is fouled back. Out front and foul to the left side. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone! Home run! Teoscar Hernandez hits 1 out. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and he just misses.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Ramirez racing over to make the catch.
Batting 8th, the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. Matt Chapman hits one out. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
The second baseman, Chapman.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now, here is Raimel Tapia.
One strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Brett Phillips. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Brett Phillips.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next offering upstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. Nobody on, nobody out as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Yandy Diaz now. Out towards right center field. Tapia turns, moving to his left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Lau at the plate. Lau right now number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. So the tying run at second. That's out to center field. Lau out on the play. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Meadows takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back now in Toronto. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir
And the pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
Just off the inside edge.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slice to right. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Guerrero, the lead runner at second. Gurriel at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. No outs. Runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Now batting. The shortstop.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now move to first. And he dives back in safely. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one laced to center and a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-3.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Phillips has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. Runner tagging for third. Santiago Espinal digs in now.
Santiago.
Kluber checks the runner. Bichette dive back in. Bichette goes. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Relay throw home. He beats it safe. It's 7-3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Josh Fleming. He last pitched 2 days ago. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And now the lefty, runner on the go again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw. Save! Mejia too late.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
2 outs. Chapman gets a piece there. Hot shot to third. Can't field it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first. So man aboard. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay. Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off with
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Ji-Man Choi.
That's down and in.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next one in the dirt. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Chapman over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. That's towards center. Tapia has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rays held in. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Tapia.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now batting.
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Loud relay to second, but he's in there easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Now here is Bichette with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. Base hit and a run in to score. Oh, he botches it. In to score is the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Not in time. He's safe. So they're at the corners now. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Bichette goes. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. And they add on. It's 13-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now on the bump, Ryan Thompson. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Phillips settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2. And here is Matt Chapman. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Chapman.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now the 0-1. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now
and next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. In the air to left center, Meadows. Long run on his horse. Snags it on the run. And that is that. But the long